Welcome back to the 5-Star News, here to bring you top-notch information at lightning speed. Teacher and producer Jeff Green, executive producer Aubrey Cook, sports anchors Liam Harper and Davis Kilgo. Behind the scenes we have Up to the Minute crew, Jared Damron and Camden Green, Logan Long and Mason Lyons, Carson Wells and Reed McDonald, Mackenzie Lee and Andrew Jones, Hogan Toy and McKenna Card, Harlan Woodard, and your anchors, Aubrey Cook and Jake Cobb. Welcome to the 5-Star News.
Good morning, Generals, and welcome to the 5-Star News. I'm your anchor, Jake Cobb.
And I'm Liam Harper, and thank you for letting us join you on this Friday edition of the 5-Star News.
It's been a small minute since we've announced the news from up here.
Right. Although our last few episodes went pretty smooth, Aubrey Cook isn't here, so I'm filling in to her on this table, informing everyone out on Taj announcements.
And to start it all off, here's 5-Star News reporters Camden Green with Up to the Minute.
Everyone, and welcome back to Up to the Minute. I'm Camden Green here to get you caught up on all the Heritage High School announcements. And with that note, let's get you started with our 3 announcements for this short week. There will be a pep rally later today. Come out and show us your school spirit. And tonight, there'll be a football game against Gilmer at 7:30. Bring your jackets because I hear it's going to be a little chilly. On Saturday, there'll be a senior rafting trip, and make sure to talk to Miss Wells for more information on that. I'm Camden Green. This has been Up to the Minute. Now back to your anchors for more news.
Great job, Camden. Moving on now to seniors' rafting trip.
Right. Our very own 5-Star News reporter, Reed McDonald and Logan Long, caught up with Miss Well, as well as a few seniors on this year's senior rafting trip.
Along with some questions like where are they going, how excited are they, and is there time to still sign up?
Take it away, guys.
Miss Wells, coming up this Saturday, October 13th, is the first senior trip of the year. I'm really excited. We're going to Cascade Outdoors in Ocoee, Tennessee, and doing a rafting trip on the Ocoee River, kind of the middle portion of the Ocoee River. Should be a lot of fun. I'm excited about going. It'll be from about 8 to 3 or 4 on Saturday. We'll have a picnic lunch afterwards. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll come back with some pictures that you guys can see. So.
Senior rafting trip is this Saturday. I think it's at Ocoee. I think it'll be pretty fun. I mean, it's going to be a little cold because it's cold outside. It's in the middle of October. But, yeah, I think it'll be pretty fun. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going. So, yeah, it'll just be fun day for everybody.
I bet all the seniors going are super excited.
I know I would be.
Speaking of excitement, have you heard of the new All-State Chorus Board that was put up in the gym lobby?
I actually have.
Well, I'm not very surprised because it's a huge deal. Making All-State Chorus is one of the biggest accomplishments you can achieve as a chorus member.
It does sure sound pretty big. Well, to inform you more on the story, Jake Cobb and I caught up with Miss Hamilton and a few chorus students.
Sure, we're having pictures for that for the kids who have already made All-State in the past. We had 2 kids last year and 2 kids the year before that, and hopefully we'll have more this year.
I plan on going to All-State because it's really fun. And I met a lot of people last year when I did it.
All-State Chorus is actually the hardest thing for choir students to make. It's a audition that has 3 components. The kids have to learn an Italian aria, and then they have to sight read, which is they just get a piece of music and have to just look at it and sing it without hearing it played. They just have to be able to read it. And then also they have to sing their scales. They have to sing major, minor, and chromatic scales.
It was a lot of fun.
What's the process you go through?
You have to go and audition in Calhoun for a few judges, and you have to sing a song, and then you have to sight read. And then if they like you, you have to come back, and they give you a bunch of music, and you have to sing it to them so they can see if you're good or not.
Well, the students do a pre-audition with me, and I think that all 14 of our kids who are auditioning have a great chance of making it. The hardest part is the sight singing, so they just have to battle those nerves.
Oh, it's pretty intense. Like, nobody, well, a lot of people, but not that many people make it. It's really hard to make it. And when you do make it, you get to go to Athens and sing real close to UGA.
It seems like Aaron and Miss Hamilton are super excited for this year's All-State Chorus.
Certainly. Anyways, with that, we will conclude our news portion of the show.
But don't go anywhere, because Davis and my co-host will be right back with sports.
Taj stories like HHS football, softball, and more right after this short commercial.
Welcome into sports, everyone. Davis Hilgo here, along with my partner Liam Harper, to get you guys up to date on all your heritage sports action over fall break.
Yes, thanks, Davis. And isn't it nice to be back in our beautiful 5-Star News studio?
Sure is, but enough about that. Let's jump right into some action on this Friday, Liam.
Okay, sure thing. And we start today off with softball as our Generals started first-round action in the GHSA state tournament over fall break.
Yep, they took on Chesapeake this past Tuesday, looking to advance to the Sweet 16 next week. Could they do it? Well, let's find out. Here's 5-Star Sports reporters Mason Lyons and Logan.
So our girls came ready to play on Wednesday. We played Chestatee. They came and took care of business. We beat Chestatee the first game 11-0, and then the second game we beat them 16-0. Our girls played well. They came ready to hit. Rachel pitched a great game. We're looking forward to the second round next week, Sweet 16. So come support our girls.
The first round felt good winning. Gives us another chance to go farther into state. We played for there's 32 teams now, and we're in the Sweet 16, so hopefully we'll clinch in that win and get to go to Columbus.
Great job, girls. Very impressive.
To football now, and Coach Slaughter's boys were on the road last Friday night in Pickens County to take on the Dragons.
This was a big matchup for our Generals as they were looking to move up the ladder inside Region 6-4A.
But Pickens is really good and proved to be too much for our guys. Let's get a quick recap of the game, plus a preview of tonight's region matchup versus Gilmer
County. Overall, the game was tough. It was a tough loss, but I think this week will be good for us to bounce back, get a W, and we need the support because it's been a rough season. So come out and support us, and I think we'll get it up.
Hey guys, this is Coach David Gibson. Just giving you guys a recap on the Pickens game that happened right before the break. Pickens was a little bit of an unfortunate situation for us. We had some crazy circumstances again, and had an injury right before the game during pregame warm-ups. We had a long bus ride. Just a crazy day, and things did not go our way, and we didn't catch any breaks early. And
Pickens was a tough loss, but they're a good team. We could bounce back against Gilmer. They really haven't won a game in like 2 years, and so they got beat by Southeast 48-7. But I think we can do it. We've been working hard at practice, ready to bounce back and catch the W.
Gilmer's coming to town this week, and looking forward to be able to get back on the grass on a Friday night and redeem ourselves a little bit from that showing at Pickens, and looking forward to the rest of the season. We still have a great shot at making the playoffs, even with a bit of a strange year, and looking forward to taking advantage of the opportunities that come our way. Got most of our guys back healthy and not sick anymore, not injured, and ready to rock and roll. So looking forward to a great showing this Friday night. Would love to have everybody there. This Friday night is the Pink Out game for Heritage for the month of October in support of breast cancer awareness. So we'd love to have everybody show up and wearing their pink and supporting the Generals.
Great job in sports, guys, and great job to the Lady Generals softball team.
Yep, and now into fall break.
Lee and Jones went out through the halls to talk to some students and faculty of the Taj about what all they did for fall break.
For fall break, break, I just went to a Luke Bryan concert and hung out with my family and my friends. And that's it.
Enjoyed the 5 days off. Just hung out for the first couple days. I had to go to my kids' soccer on Saturday. They won 7-2, so kid played great, so I'm real happy about that. Then Sunday we left after church and went up to Fairfield Glades. It's kind of like a little resort, a retirement center basically in Tennessee. And it was really nice, really cool. It's like going out in the country. It was just, there's animals, squirrels running around, deer running around. We really enjoyed it. It was nice getting fresh air and the kids getting out and play. Got to play golf on my birthday, so that was awesome. My cousin came up and we played like the hardest course I've ever played on. It's called Stonehenge, but it was super nice. So really had a good time. I ate some good food, hung out with the family, and pretty much that was it. Came back Wednesday, and glad we didn't go down to the beach where the hurricane came in. So going to the mountains was a good choice. So had a good time, and that's pretty much it. Now we're back.
Jackson went down to Panama City Beach, Florida, and we kind of just drove all around the city, just talking to all sorts of people. It was a good time. Just me and him and his family. The city stays in Panama City.
Seems like some pretty cool things happened over fall break.
I would agree. And with that story, we will close out our show.
From Jake and I, as well as the whole 5-Star News crew, have a great day, a great weekend, and as always,
stay classy, Heritage.
Welcome back to the 5-Star News, here to bring you top-notch information at lightning speed. Teacher and producer Jeff Green, executive producer Aubrey Cook, sports anchors Liam Harper and Davis Kilgo. Behind the scenes, we have Up to the Minute crew, Jared Damron and Camden Green, Logan Long and Mason Lyons, Carson Wells and Reed McDonald, Mackenzie Lee and Andrew Jones, Hogan Toy and McKenna Card, Harlan Woodard, and your anchors Aubrey Cook and Jake Cobb. Welcome to the 5-Star News.